What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Okay, today we're going to be doing some football. 1989 Bowman Chrome. So you can find a lot of 99 boxes online at a pretty good price. But I do like getting any sort of Chrome packs. So there's 24 packs, 4 cards per pack. So there are some good rookies in here. 2 Hall of Famers, Edgerrin James and Champ Bailey. See, that was factory sealed. But there are like Torrey Holt and Donovan McNabb rookies in here. So it was a pretty decent rookie class, value-wise. But you can still get refractors in here and other insert cards and parallels of like Peyton Manning and, people like that. So if we can get a Peyton Manning refractor, I'll be pretty pumped. I feel very confident that that still have a decent amount of value long-term. Oh, nice. They just give you a checklist. Maybe because they don't want to just take up one of your 4 cards, which is great. So there we go. That's our checklist right there. Nice. That was nice of them. So those are the packs right there. I just love busting anything Bowman Chrome too. So, prices are all over the place depending on what sport you're doing. And so any opportunity at a good price to bust Bowman Chrome and find some Hall of Famers and some refractors and things like that, I'm all in. So just go ahead and break into this and see what we get. So only 4 cards per pack. And there we go. There's Drew Bledsoe right there. And LC Stevens. Mike Peterson. This one has 5 cards. Cecil Martin. And then we got a Kevin Johnson Scout's Choice Refractor. Nice. So that's, I guess if you get an insert, it's a whole separate card, or is it just 4 chromium cards per pack no matter what, and then you get a 5th card of something else? So man, this is sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this out. You can see it's like got this weird film on the front. So I remember Kevin Johnson, so I was gonna sleeve it up, but he doesn't want to comply, so we're gonna just keep going. All right, let's go pack 2. So pulling Edgerrin James would be cool, or Champ Bailey. Any sort of Hall of Famers. Always want those. Those are gonna hold value. So there's All Scott, like that card. Yeah, so there's only 4 cards in this pack. So if we get an insert, it's gonna count as a whole separate card. So we'll go through this pretty quick. I know there's 24 packs, but there's only 4 cards, and not everyone in this class is amazing. So we'll call out our big names and just kind of see if we can pull any cool hits out of here. But they're still great looking cards, almost like Optic these days, right? Jamal Anderson. I feel like there's 2 here, but there's not. So I wonder, Dirty Bird. I wonder why he had the this one feels different. It's got a different back as well. Strange. Okay, so maybe they were just working in some nicknames, for fun. I'm not gonna harp on it. Just gonna keep rolling. All right, Jimmy Smith, Brett Favre, Chrome. I'll take that all day. Still amazing quarterback. Brandon Stokely, man, was one of my favorite players for a long time. And there's Marty Booker. So there's a 1989 Brett Favre Bowman Chrome card. Yeah, that one's looking fine. So we'll put that there. We like to put up the little something to look at. Give those stands some work. And then there's Marcus Nash. Peyton Manning, take that as well. So, these future Hall of Fame quarterbacks in a Chrome Gem Mint 10. Not a rookie card, not an insert, but they'll have some value. And then, long term, probably a lot more value than you think. So it's all just about, some of it's long-term investment, some of it's chasing down valuable cards now. So there's Dan Marino as well. Nice. He gave us a bunch of, this was our hit. We did a Tom Brady rookie card chase. We went Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino. And we got a pretty awesome Tom Brady rookie card. You can watch it on this channel. So that was a stressful break, but still super fun once you're successful. It's a lot of cards in this pack. So that's 1, 2. Did we pull Dan Marino here? It would be 3. So I think we did pull Dan Marino out of here. So is this like a hot pack? Like more cards. And boom. So this is he was a great player, Ricky Williams. He was a little flighty with his choice of recreational activities. Not judging. I support everything. You want to do it safe. Don't harm anyone. You do you. But that's a good card. And then he actually got pushed out of the league for a while, and then he came back in. But a super great talent. And this one feels like it has like no cards. What a weird box. That one had extra cards. This one feels like it has no cards. Very strange. Only 2 in this pack. So I don't know if they just like knew and made up for it. But it says 4 cards per pack. And that last one had like 6. And that one had 2. I guess that would make 4 and 4. Let's see if we get back to 4. Zach Thomas. 5 here. So basically you're just not going to believe whatever that box says. We'll just experience it. Alright, Ted White. And someone else we're not looking for. So, actually pretty happy already. I love collecting Hall of Fame quarterbacks or future Hall of Fame quarterbacks. And I love, you know, especially when they're Chrome set. Because this is set exists not Chrome. And Chrome will bring up the value a little. People like to get those, especially if they're grading well. There's Priest Holmes. Man, he was a monster. Monster player. Alright, so... would like to get an Edgerrin James, Hall of Fame player, but his rookie card's in here as well, so he kind of double threat there. And then a refractor of a bigger name would be pretty sweet. Peyton Manning refractor would basically make me feel great. Oh, there's a Fred Taylor refractor stock in the game, so I'm not sure if this kills our odds, but Fred Taylor was a great player. Not sure what this card's going for. Usually what happens with these players is they're relevant to people who remember them. But as far as the card game, it's totally different than football. So still a beautiful card, and it's Fred Taylor, so that's cool. This is fun. And this card's facing the other way. Backed up by another one. Randy Moss. This was my other big hit. Nice. So there's a stock in the game Randy Moss. That's like a hot pack, huh? So they inserted 2. Man, that's huge. Randy Moss, stock in the game. Come on. You can do it. There we are. So I'll take that all day. That was actually one of the cards in the back of my head. I was like, well, if I get that card, that would be pretty sweet. So I love that. Followed up by another Brett Favre. So Brett Favre number 2. That was a great pack. You got Fred Taylor, Randy Moss, 2 stock in the games, Ray Buchanan, and Brett Favre. Wow. And not sleeping on Ray Buchanan, but, you know, just card value-wise versus, like, amazing watching him play is different. But that's a pretty cool pack. Doug Flutie. Gary Brown. Terry Jackson. Audrey Denson. That's our last card in that pack. So, yeah, doing a lot more football breaks. You know, we do some... Mahomes rookie chasing, Lamar Jackson rookie chasing, Tom Brady, Gronk. We do a lot of random rookie chasing on here, but mostly quarterbacks, just Keyshawn Johnson, since they seem to hold the most value long term, and you know there is a cost associated most of the time when you're busting open these boxes. So I like to try to at least mentally pretend you can get your money back at some point. Might not always be the case, but maybe. So we like to better our odds by chasing down certain players. There's Mark Brunell, so 2 quarterbacks back to back. Tony Banks 3. So there's 3 cards in that pack, all quarterbacks. Very random. This was like a... This box is weird. It's like someone at the factory just was bored and they're like, oh, I'm just going to pack this box however. Monty Toomer, that's nice. So this one's facing the other way, which in new terms means you get a hit, but... Kent Graham. Nope. Just facing the other way. So backwards and forwards, 2 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards, 3 cards. It's like, I don't know where you're going with this. But see if we can't pull Dante Culpepper. He's a rookie this year as well. Since we got that Randy Moss, we might as well try. Frank Sanders. Steve McNair, nice. So Steve McNair, also a nice little card there. Man, it's like you remember these players and how amazing they are, and then it's just football's a tough game, man. someone could kill it for 2 years and be like on top of the world, but doesn't mean Randy Moss base card. I'll take that. I like that one a lot. Doesn't mean that they're gonna be long-term card value, sports card value, but like you watch them. So there's Eddie George right there. Got a lot of his inserts in another break, but doesn't mean they're gonna be long-term card value. So we're on to our last stack already. Pretty fun little rip, Bowman Chrome. Gonna bring you a lot more football. We got that stock in the game, Randy Moss insert. Got a couple Brett Favre, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Ricky Williams insert. There's Jerry Rice to round us out, so that's nice. And what is this? So Dwayne Bates. So he was a good player, but not too worried about him. There's Robert Brooks, Trent Green. So if we can get a really nice Peyton Manning insert, I think that would be my main hit. Shannon Sharp, Thick Pen, Marshall Faulk. That's a nice one too. This one's cut real weird. I guess the cuts can matter on this, huh? They're different? No, they look about the same. This one just feels rougher. Must have been towards the end of the cuts or something like that. I don't know. But we're down to about 6 packs, give or take one. So there's Marvin Harrison. Amazing player as well. I know I'm just doing this random mishmash of players, but like we got Fred Taylor up there, but we're not going to put this one there. It's just because, I like to go rogue, do what I do. So there's a refractor. We wanted this of Peyton Manning. It's Tim Alexander. So, not super desirable, but still, it's a refractor nonetheless. So we'll keep that there. And not as desirable as the quarterbacks. And then, but maybe we can still pull one of one of these big-time quarterbacks refractor. That's pretty much, if you're going to, I guess, make some money off the box, because they're not too bad. That would be how. So, but it's a far cry sometimes. 2 there. There we go. It's Charles Johnson and Tony Martin. Excited for football to come back. They finished the draft like they were gonna do, which is nice, and just can't wait for. You realize how much like you hinge your year on like sporting events and March Madness and stuff. It's kind of like changing of the seasons. So when there's no sports, you're kind of like the days kind of run into each other. So 3 packs left. Bowman Chrome 99 football. So appreciate you being here. We're growing the channel. We are an independent channel. So if you it doesn't cost you anything, if you want to hit that subscribe and like button, we appreciate it. So there's Dennis Scott. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We actually pulled his card out of a basketball box. It was really, really strange. You can watch it on his channel. It's the Genuine Article 1 year basketball company, and they were trying to do like this dual sports preview, and they were putting in football cards and stuff. It was really strange. So and we got Hall of Fame. We got Hall of Fame. There's Joey Gallo. That's a nice one. We got some Hall of Fame football cards out of that basketball box. So pretty strange. Terry Collins, Steven Alexander. All right, last pack. We've gotten some great hits. We got that Randy Moss insert of Stock in the Game, which is my favorite. 2 Brett Favre's, 1 Peyton Manning, 1 Dan Marino, Jerry Rice, another Randy Moss, Marshall Faulk, Marvin Harrison. We did pretty good. I feel like we definitely cleaned up here. And John Avery to finish us out. All right, so just gave you the recap, but we'll take a look at this Randy Moss real quick. This is definitely my favorite card insert-wise. So thanks for being here. We're going to bring you a lot more football, and we'll see you on the next break. Bye-bye.